I keep giving bad people good ideas.
Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video we're going to be talking about a sketchy ass company, and they are called Treehouse, and they make products such as Magic Mushroom Vapes, Delta 8 vapes, Delta 9, and Delta 9 vapes, Delta 10 vapes, HHC vapes, THCP vapes, and THCA vapes. I would not buy any of the other products after we go over the one product today. We're gonna go over the Magic Mushroom vapes that are obviously fucking fake. I have a video linked down in the description below of Goblins' video where he actually tries them out, which I wouldn't recommend any of you guys to do. And his reaction is justified. They're very shit cards. They're fake as fuck. And what's really interesting is you can't even see the liquid inside. So, very sketch. And the test results are very sketch. As we dive more and more into this, you will see. But let's go over the test results first. Okay, so we're on the little website right here. And this is our apple tart micro dose magic mushroom vape tone by whatever the fuck this is. But it says that it tastes like sweet sugar oven baked apple tart. From the reactions of Goblins' video, I do not think the taste is that. They say approximately 800 puffs per pen and may cause psychotropic effects. Am I saying that correct? I don't fucking know. I don't really care. Little description and shit. And pretty much just kind of some of the effects and THC vapes or mushroom vapes. Just some bullshit that they kind of try and make it look legit. And then you go on to ingredients, and they don't even tell you what kind of mushrooms they use or what's in it. They just say 2 G's of highly potent magic mushroom microdose vape juice per pen, which is very vague. And if that's the only description you're gonna give on the ingredients, don't buy it. And pretty much just some other shit. If you're like, oh, what is it? And they just tell you some bullshit answer. But what we really want to see is these lab results. And pretty much, if we just view it, I'm no pro at reading lab results, but pretty much this is like cannabinoids and stuff like that. And if we zoom in, and we fucking dismiss whatever that is, you can see that it has no cannabinoids in it. And pretty much this is right here, like what it needs to have in it, or how much of fucking what cannabinoid it needs in it to be detected. And you can see this vape doesn't have any of it, so it has no weed in it, because it's quote unquote a shroom vape. Then same for the other stuff, but when you get to here, like tryptamine, or I know for sure the psilocybin. Again, I'm no like drug expert, but if it doesn't have psilocybin, and I think there was one other one, I think it was either this one, that also can make you trip. But I know from my experience with psilocybin for sure makes you trip, and it has no psilocybin. So how is a magic mushroom vape if it has no psilocybin? And if you already know, I think it's this other one that can make you trip. But pretty much these two, or definitely psilocybin for sure, because again, I'm no pro. I'd definitely go check out Goblin's video if you want way more of a pro description of all of this. But I know for sure psilocybin cannot be combusted. You have to ingest it, and you have to eat it pretty much to trip. So it makes sense. I wouldn't it can't be in it because you can't smoke it type thing. And the same thing for that other chemical that I'm trying to come up with. Fucking all these names. But pretty much it's a bullshit ass vape. And then you get to the heavy metals, and the only thing that is detected in this fucking vape, no weed, no psilocybin, none of that is detected, but heavy metals. So you can get your arsenic vape. It has lead in. No, it actually has no lead in it, which is pretty good, I guess. And then pretty much oh fuck, I'm so glad that I'm not a scientist. But this, I'm pretty sure, is just funguses, so pretty much don't know like E. coli and fungus and mold growing in your fucking vape. So I guess that's good as well. And pretty much, they don't really go over what's really in it. So you look at it, and if you're like me and you don't know the other, like, hella, like, you don't know every, like, chemical that makes you trip and all that, and you don't know about the other chemical that I can't come up with right now. But at least psilocybin can make you trip, and you see that there's no psilocybin in it, and it's saying that it's a magic mushroom vape, and there's no psilocybin in it, no weed in it. And it's like, it's a bit sketchy. And then the only thing that pops up is the toxic metals, and then they don't even tell you what's actually in it. So it's probably what's actually in it. It's probably 10 times more harmful than pesticides. And pretty much, I think it passes all the tests on all the pesticides. So at least it doesn't have pesticides, I guess. But yeah, I would definitely never buy this in a million years. But that's the test results. Well, before we leave the test results, I thought might as well check the magic mushroom gummies. Because psilocybin, you can eat that and congest it into your body. You can't smoke it, but you can eat it. And you will trip. And even though gummies that they say are magic mushroom gummies don't even have psilocybin in it or the other shit in it that can make you trip. What are they putting in these gummies? And it doesn't even have weed in it either. Like, somebody needs to shut this shit down. Like, what the fuck is this? So, as you can see, after looking at the test results, this company's completely bullshit. And even though gummies don't even have any, like, psilocybin in them, and real, like, magic mushroom gummies have some kind of psilocybin or some kind of actual I don't know the exact word for it, but at least a legit chemical like psilocybin that makes you trip. And they will tell you what's in it, tell you how much you should take, and pretty much make it as transparent as possible so you'd actually buy the product. This product in every way is so sketchy. The lab results are sketchy. Shit doesn't add up. It says it's a magic mushroom vape, but holds zero traces of anything leading to it to being a magic mushroom vape or whatever the fuck. And then number two, the only thing that pops up on these lab results is just toxic metals. It's like, I guess if you want to go breathe in a whole bunch of toxic metals and get high off of fucking toxic metals, go ahead, go get your arsenic fix, I guess. But yeah, it's really weird because at one point, I think luckily Amazon caught on to it and got them removed off their website, but at one point Amazon was even selling these. But pretty much when you go to their website, I'm pretty sure they don't even ID. Like, I don't, God forbid, I'm not even gonna try to buy one of these. But I'm pretty sure when you go to their website, it doesn't even ask if you're like 21 or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't even ask. So I'm pretty sure I wouldn't say if you're in high school and you were dumb enough to buy one of these. I do not think it's that hard to actually buy one of these. I do not think they ID you. And if they do, like, it's online. People can get a fake or, just steal their parents real quick and then pop it in. So it's really bad. And then on top of that, it's not even like, oh no, like with nicotine vapes, they're bad and they're getting kids hooked on nicotine and shit. But with this, it's like, it's getting people hooked on like even worse bullshit because it's not even like actual, it's like pretty much a breathing in heavy metal, like heavy toxic metals that they were all worried about it with nicotine vapes. But it's like, with at least nicotine vapes or like THC vapes, you at least, well, let's say real THC vapes you get from the dispo. Yes, you are possibly at some point inhaling toxic metals, but at least you're getting THC or nicotine. You know what you're getting out of it, and it is a legit product. As these products are not legit, they don't have the actual, like, well, what am I trying to say? They don't have the actual, like, they're not actually what they are saying they are. So they're like, oh, it's a shroom vape, and it doesn't even have actual shrooms in it. It has some, like, random research chemical, or it's just filled with like bullshit. It's like filled with someone's piss or some shit, you know. And you're breathing all that in, and so you're pretty much just making yourself sick. It's like already smoking and shit. You're taking the risk of, okay, I could make myself very sick from this. I could, you know, damage my body and shit, whatever. But again, like I said, at least you're getting it from a legit product, so you know you're getting legit THC or legit nicotine. As with these counterfeit products, you're getting all the toxic bullshit from these legit companies that, you know, you can't really control. Like when you vape, you're gonna breathe in toxic metals no matter what, even if you get a legit vape that's like from a legit company. But you're not even getting what you want. That's pretty much the point I'm trying to make. So you're not even getting what you want out of these products either. So I just want to make a little quick video and just talk about it and just kind of be like, don't buy these. And I feel like anyone with a brain would know not to buy these, but again, not everyone's like hella educated. Obviously, with me, you know, those sort of shit that I don't even know, like with the other chemical that can make you trip and shit that is in the lab result that didn't even pop up, that is in the vape or anything like that. But, like, again, if you at least are like me and you at least know basic shit where it's like, oh, psilocybin is what can make you trip and it's not even getting detected in the lab result, it's like, then what are they actually putting in this? And there's been rumors that they're putting, like, I forgot what it was called. It was, like, fucking, yeah, again, there was so much shit and I could kind of care two less fucks about it, because again, there's a part of me where it's like I do want to give the warning flag out and be like, oh, like, this is a bullshit company, this is bad. But then at the same time, it's like I'm not really going out to try and buy this or try and buy anything like it, so I'm not really stressing. But no, pretty much rumors that those like putting some other weird drug in it that can cause that effect. But again, with that drug, a lot of people are doubting it because these companies are pretty sketchy, pretty like just kind of putting random shit in. So if you're trying to just sell a random ass cart, you're not gonna really go out your way for a specific drug or whatever. And if they did, they'd be probably in the lab result. And again, there was no traces of that at all in the lab result. So yeah, and then if you think about it too, and I'm 90% sure, you could just also, like, go on your local thing, like I am right now, and go, oh, shrooms legal, and they're not legal in anywhere, and pretty much, if it's illegal, it's possibly then they're not actually putting that actually into their product, because then they wouldn't be able to sell their product in the first place. So, like, if you see, like, oh, magic mushroom gummies on Amazon, or you see magic mushroom vape, and you know shrooms are illegal, most likely they are just putting some random bullshit in it, and it's not actually magic mushrooms, or else they would have probably got shut down or fucking raided by the DEA for selling fucking vapes that contain psilocybin, a thing that is illegal. So use your noggin at the end of the day, and pretty much don't buy sketchy, stupid bullshit or off the internet. But hope besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, guys. So I swear like they are.